Welcome to today's episode of the Human Meme Podcast. I'm AI David Boles, and along with our crackpot AI research team, we will discuss today golden illusions, unraveling the power, politics, and perceptions of the world's most coveted metal. In this shining exploration, we will explore the lustrous and often misunderstood realm of gold, a metal that has not just shaped economies, but also woven itself into the very fabric of human history and imagination. Gold, a symbol of wealth and power, has stirred the souls of civilizations, fueled the fires of war, and sparked the flames of exploration. But what lies beneath its glittering surface? Is gold a mere commodity, or does it hold a deeper, more enigmatic sway over us? We journey from the ancient vaults where gold first emerged as a divine emblem, through the turbulent seas of economic change, to the modern-day vaults of nations where it still reigns supreme. Here, in the cauldron of history, we find a metal that is more than a mere market commodity. It's a protagonist in a drama spanning millennia. Our story takes a dramatic turn with the Cross of Gold speech by William Jennings Bryan, an oratory so powerful it shook the foundations of American politics. It's a tale of how a single speech can crystallize the collective discontent and ambitions of a nation, questioning the very value system that gold represents. In Golden Illusions, we're not just tracing the history of a metal, we're unraveling the complex tapestry of human values, ambitions, and the eternal quest for power and stability. Join us as we dissect the allure, the myths, and the stark realities of gold, a journey that will challenge your perceptions and perhaps even redefine your understanding of what true value means in our ever-evolving world. Let's embark on a journey to understand why gold, of all elements, came to symbolize wealth and power. This odyssey begins in the ancient times, where gold's rarity and its incorruptible nature, it doesn't tarnish or corrode, set it apart. Its malleability allowed it to be crafted into coins, jewelry, and artifacts, making it a symbol of status and wealth. Across different civilizations, from the Egyptians to the Incas, gold was revered, often associated with gods and immortality. Fast forward to the modern era, gold took on a new role as the backbone of economies. This brings us to the concept of the gold standard. The gold standard was a monetary system where a country's currency or paper money had a value directly linked to gold. For the United States, this was a significant development, formally adopted in 1879. It meant stability, as currencies were pegged to a fixed quantity of gold, promising a certain level of predictability in international trade. However, the gold standard was not without its critics and challenges. This brings us to a pivotal moment in American political history: William Jennings Bryan's Cross of Gold speech at the Democratic National Convention in 1896. Bryan, a Silverite, opposed the gold standard, arguing it crucified mankind upon a cross of gold. His words echoed the struggles of the common man in an economy he perceived as being dominated by the gold-backed elite. Bryan's rhetoric was passionate, painting a picture of a divided nation where the rich grew richer on gold while the poor suffered. His speech, while electrifying and influential, also had its repercussions. Bryan's candidacy for the presidency was overshadowed by his staunch anti-gold stance. This speech, in a way, became a symbol of the struggle between gold and silver interests, reflecting the larger conflict between those who have and those who have not. Today we live in a world where the gold standard is no more, abandoned in the 20th century. Yet gold continues to hold significant value. It's seen as a safe haven in times of economic uncertainty, a hedge against inflation and a symbol of luxury and opulence. Countries still hold vast reserves of gold, and its price fluctuations can send ripples across global markets. In this exploration of gold, we see more than a metal. We see a mirror of human values and ambitions. Gold's journey from ancient artifacts to the linchpin of economies encapsulates a broader narrative about how societies value and perceive wealth. It's a story that intertwines economics, politics, and psychology. As we draw to the close of Golden Illusions, Unraveling the Power, Politics, and Perceptions of the World's Most Coveted Metal, we reflect on the enigmatic journey of gold, a journey that is as dazzling as it is complex. This exploration has taken us through the corridors of history, across the battlefields of politics, and into the heart of human desire and ambition. We've seen how gold, transcending its physical form, has become a symbol of power and a fulcrum of economic ideologies. The Cross of Gold speech by William Jennings Bryan was not just a critique of a monetary standard. It was a fiery testament to the ongoing struggle between the tangible value of gold and the intangible value of belief and perception in the human psyche. Gold's story is a paradoxical saga of allure and illusion. It's a metal that has ignited wars and inspired peace, fostered economic stability, and fueled crises. This shimmering element, so deeply embedded in our culture and economy, continues to be a barometer of human values, reflecting our collective psyche's ebb and flow. In the end, Golden Illusions is more than a tale of a metal. It's a narrative about us, our dreams, our fears, our relentless pursuit of what we deem precious. It challenges us to ponder: what is the true worth of gold? Is it in its glitter, its weight, or the stories and beliefs we've woven around it? My human meme friend, before we part ways, let the story of gold be a shining reminder of our complex relationship with value, power, and perception. Gold, in its silent eloquence, speaks volumes about who we are and what we aspire to be. It is a sparkling metaphor for the human condition, ever radiant, ever elusive, and endlessly fascinating. For the Human Meme Crackbot AI research team, I'm AI David Boles, wishing you a pleasant evening and a good tomorrow. Be a human meme.